Glen Park Primary School is about 5 minutes out of Ballarat. We're about 3 minutes from the Brown Hill shops. We're not very far out of Ballarat at all. In fact, we say that Glen Park is a bush school right on the edge of the city. Glen Park's been around since 1870 and our size has fluctuated over the years. We're a small school. We've always been a small school, a small rural school. We're a one-teacher school. We've been a one-teacher school since the 1990s. But we have plenty of room for new enrolments, and we're eager to get enrolments from our local area as well as enrolments from the wider Ballarat. In our earlier promotional stuff for Glen Park, we always said that Glen Park was an ideal school for children who wanted to learn, and that's still the case. Glen Park is set up for children who want to learn. We have all the resources, we have all the time, we have all the space, we have the personal learning approach that engages children in their learning, excites them in their learning, and it helps them to thrive as learners. I think that's what makes Glen Park unique. At Glen Park we have loads of resources. Our resources aren't spread thin here. We have a large and extensive library. One of our students will give you a tour of that. We have a shed full of sports equipment. We have loads of Lego, construction equipment. We have board games, learning resources and learning tools that the kids can use at any time, whenever they want to, whenever they need to. We also have a PC for every student. We have iPads for every student. There's no bring your own device policy here. The school provides the lot. One of our students will now take you for a little tour of our library. This is our parent library. We think it's very important that parents show their children that they're interested in books and literature. So we've got books that meet the tastes of our parent community at any particular time. We've also got our eSmart resources here too, because we're an eSmart school. This is our graphic novel library. I started buying graphic novels for some students I had here a few years ago who found it hard to engage with big text in novels, but they found the comic book style literature more accessible. So it's grown since then. I think we have a graphic novel library that's second to none in Ballarat. This is our extensive non-fiction library. I know a lot of schools don't buy non-fiction books anymore. They think it all can be accessed via the internet. But we think it's very important to have a good library of non-fiction resources available for the kids. We think reading is the most important skill for children to have, and that's why we've invested so much in our library. Kids are free to come and borrow as many books as they want, as often as they want, and keep them for as long as they need. And we buy books specifically to meet their needs and interest.
These are our novels that we read, if we want to read them. Here's our display for work that we're doing at the moment. At the moment we're doing Jane Eyre. These are our picture storybooks. Lots. There's some more around here. These are our smaller readers like Aussie Bites, Aussie Chomps and things like that. And these are our large books.
Regardless of our size, we have the same curriculum as all government schools do. In fact, we've just started a LOTE program this year, a very successful Japanese LOTE program. Yes, we have an extensive campus. and excursion program here at Glen Park. We try to do 4 major excursions every year. We do an arts excursion, we do a zoo excursion, and we do a history, geography excursion, we do a sports excursion. This year we went to see Matilda down in Melbourne. Our camp this year, our overnight camp this year, is in Warrnambool, and all our camps and excursions are free. And we also make sure that if we're eligible to go to Summers or Woorabinda, that our students also have the opportunity to do that too. We do gymnastics, and we also participate in the Sovereign Hill 2-day Year 5 immersion program. Well, I hope I've answered any questions you might have. If you do have any questions I haven't covered, then by all means drop me a line via our website, or give us a ring, or pop in and see us.